Hi, I'm Tony Coppolino, the Chief of the Fountain Valley Fire Department. During the next few minutes, I hope to share with you information about your fire department. The goal of the fire department is to provide the community and its visitors with outstanding emergency service, aimed to safeguard our citizens and visitors. In order to meet that goal, the fire department is considered an all-risk fire department. That means firefighters are cross-trained in many different disciplines, such as emergency medical services, fire suppression, hazardous materials, and urban search and rescue. The fire department is divided into three major sections: fire operations, fire administration, and fire prevention. Fountain Valley has 2 fire stations that collectively responded to 6,875 emergency 911 calls in 2016. A large portion of the department's emergency responses, approximately 86%, are for medical emergencies. But what most people don't realize is that a large number of the medical emergencies require some form of rescue.
The Fountain Valley Fire Department delivers emergency medical service in a professional and compassionate manner. Our goal is to provide emergency medical service of the highest quality. We are ready to respond if and when there is an emergency. Per capita, our agency is one of the busiest in Orange County. We respond to over 7,000 emergency incidents a year. Our department provides a timely response, and once on scene, patient evaluation and treatment will be provided by our highly trained firefighter paramedics.
The rescue could be as simple as lifting a person that fell off the floor, or as complicated as extricating a person from a mangled vehicle. An interesting fact about the fire department's response data is that the amount of responses to fires has not changed much in the past 10 years. However, emergency medical responses have grown significantly, which could give an impression that the fire department responds less to fires. The city has 2 fire stations. Fire Station 1 is on Bouchard across from Fountain Valley High School. Station 1 has 1 fire engine, 1 ladder truck, and a command vehicle that is staffed by 9 firefighters.
Fire Station 1, both the fire engine and the fire truck, are staffed by a minimum of 2 paramedics and 2 EMTs.
Fire Station 2 is on New Hope across from Los Amigos High School. Station 2 has 1 fire engine that is staffed by 4 firefighters and an Office of Emergency Services engine that is cross-staffed by the existing 4 firefighters at that station. The OES engine is a state of California resource that is issued to Fountain Valley to use locally, but available for deployment anywhere within the state of California. Once the OES engine is deployed outside of Fountain Valley, the state reimburses the city for the cost of sending our firefighters to that incident.
Fire Station 2 also has a fire engine staffed in the same manner. Fire personnel housed at these 2 stations can respond quickly to any emergency, regardless of where it occurs within the city.
Hey, look at the roof caving in.
The Fountain Valley Fire Department has an agreement with Care Ambulance to provide patient transportation to the most appropriate hospital. Care Ambulance employs EMTs that support the efforts of the Fountain Valley Fire Department paramedics and are an important part of pre-hospital care. Some of the local hospitals that the Fountain Valley Fire Department frequently works with are Orange Coast Memorial Medical Center, Fountain Valley Regional Hospital, Huntington Beach Hospital, and UCI Medical Center. If you are involved in a traffic collision or suffer from an acute medical condition, our firefighters can provide life-saving treatments, such as IV medication therapy, airway management, advanced trauma, and cardiac life support. As a progressive fire department, we stay on the cutting edge of emergency medical services by staying current with technology. Some of these examples include electronic tablets for documenting patient care reports, a recent community paramedicine pilot study, and our in-house continuing EMT and paramedic education and training. Regardless of the emergency, we are capable and ready to help.
All responding fire apparatus within Fountain Valley are paramedic equipped and provide advanced life support. How fire crews are deployed and integrated with other fire crews is the main focus of fire operations.
The greatest number of responses are medically related and consist of approximately 86% of our total calls. There are many call types that fall under emergency medical calls, such as heart attacks, drownings, strokes, falls, trauma patients, and diabetic emergencies, to just name a few. Some of the other types of 911 responses that firefighters respond to are traffic collisions, wildland fires, hazardous material responses, technical rescue operations, swift water rescue operations, and public service requests. Therefore, the operations section must work closely with the training section to guarantee firefighters are prepared for the many different types of emergencies.
The training division of the Fountain Valley Fire Department is coordinated by an administrative training captain. Under direction of the training and operations chiefs, the training officer, or TO, provides exposure to modern firefighting and safety trends from a Joint Powers Training Center in Huntington Beach. The TO researches, plans, and organizes classroom and simulated fireground drills, along with creating and administering promotional examinations, local policy training, and mandatory annual certifications in areas such as hazardous materials and wildland firefighting. The training division provides an annual training schedule that allows each crew, member, and shift the time necessary to continually improve and maintain skills in EMS, firefighter survival, and techniques that provide the highest level of safety and consideration in protecting the public, their property, and the firefighters themselves.
When the public thinks about the fire department, they envision big red trucks with blazing sirens racing across city streets, responding to someone who needed help. Rarely do they think about the unsung heroes of the fire department, the fire marshals and fire inspectors. They work diligently to prevent fires and disasters.
The primary goal of the Fire Prevention Bureau is stopping disasters before they happen. Once a year, our fire prevention staff and first responders perform what we call fire life safety inspections at each business in our city. Fire inspections are the way we ensure that businesses in Fountain Valley meet fire safety standards. This provides a safe environment for the public and the workplace. Fire inspections are the way we ensure that businesses in Fountain Valley meet fire safety standards. This provides a safe environment for the public and the workplace. Our major focus of prevention is performing inspections at buildings with high risk and unique hazards and buildings that have large public assemblies. Therefore, we concentrate our efforts on occupancies such as commercial buildings, restaurants, hotels, daycares, elderly board and care, and hospitals. Our main concerns are displaying the building's address correctly, keeping fire lanes clear, confirming that fire suppression systems are current and up to date, and maintaining clear exitways and egress. The Fire Prevention Bureau workload is significant. The fire prevention interns and our Fire Inspection Reserve Senior Task Force, we call them our first volunteers, help us meet city needs. These individuals are trained and deployed to assist our full-time prevention staff. They conduct around 1,500 small business inspections every year. Our first team volunteers are all Fountain Valley residents, and this wonderful volunteer program has been proudly serving the city of Fountain Valley for over 20 years.
I'm happy that you joined us to learn about your fire department. Our goal is aimed at safeguarding the well-being of the community and its visitors by providing outstanding emergency services. Our success is directly related to the support from the council, the city manager, and the dedicated staff you just met. I hope that you found this video informative and useful. Thank you for joining us.